Welcome back. I'm Tanvi and we are finally in Manali. Achievement unlocked. I think reaching here has been a journey in itself. To start with, I flew from Pune to Delhi. While I was on my flight, there was an earthquake in Delhi. Then from Delhi, I took a bus to Manali. The bus was so fancy. I booked Sing Bus Max. The bus is spacious, good leg room. Oh, and by the way, this is non-sponsored. Conductor comes and gives us like hampers which has like a dental kit, chips, fruit tea, wet wipes, and sanitizer. Later, he comes and gives us dinner, and then he comes and gives us dessert, and then the ice cream to top it off. In the morning, he serves us breakfast. Wow, a bus giving you all of this? Damn cool. View change because the sun is out. We reach Manali in the morning. I meet a girl on the bus and we start talking on what she's going to do and everything. And we come to the same hostel. And then we decide to, go out for like lunch, brunch. In the trek that I'm starting tomorrow, somebody from that group texts. And then we meet also. So we're sitting in the cafe and we spend like good 2 hours at the cafe. We talk about so many things, our travel experiences. The world is so small for me. Like this guy, I don't know him. And we exchange Instagram IDs. We have a mutual. Like one of my college friend is married to one of his college friends. I was so amazed. You were talking about travel stories. It made me realize how much I enjoy solo traveling and how much I enjoy traveling in general. Where I'm meeting people. And I think that's the best part about solo travel. Free. You can do anything that you want. Meet anybody, talk to anybody, do what you feel right. And I'm walking on the streets of Manali and I had ice cream. It felt nostalgic. Right now, I'm at Hidimba Temple. When we came back in 2009 or 10, I don't remember exactly. Time we couldn't visit Hidimba Temple. Like we were here, but we were seeing the shooting of YJHD. And if you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with the movie. So I had to come here and visit again. It made me realize how much I've changed in the past 10, 12 years now. The people that I was close with back then, the people that I'm still close with now, people who matter, how I see myself, what are my dreams, what are my goals. It feels great. It feels like a good introspection. I'm here at this moment, soaking in the vibes, the air. We walked uphill. We just did that because we didn't have any plan. Three of us are on our own. I'm recording this video. One of my friends is sitting, just enjoying the view. One of my friends is walking around. We don't have that restriction on somebody else. I think that I really enjoy about solo travel. So you meet people, but you still do your own thing. You do what makes you feel happy. You eat what makes you feel happy. It's liberating. You know so much about yourself. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know the kind of people that you would like to talk with, and you know the kind of people you like to hang out with. To know about their lives, their perspectives, their stories changes a lot in you. You get to see something that is their normal, see how people live their lives. You get to know about different cultures, different careers, different life paths. You were sitting in the comfort of your own house, you would never know that. I have missed this. I have missed solo travel. It's been like a year and a half that I have not solo traveled. So this is liberating. This is great. This is just day one. My trek starts tomorrow and I'll be off internet for the next 7 days. I'm excited. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.